It was April 28, 1988. A Boeing 737 operated by Aloha Airlines took off for a short inter-island flight in Hawaii. The weather was clear, the skies were calm, and everything pointed to a routine journey. Passengers settled in and the crew carried on with their duties. It was just another ordinary flight until the unthinkable happened. While cruising at an altitude of 24,000 feet, a sudden explosion rocked the aircraft. A massive section of the fuselage, about 18 feet long, ripped off the upper part of the cabin. The plane was instantly exposed to the open sky. Powerful winds surged through the cabin as passengers and crew desperately clung to their seats. Imagine being inside a commercial jet with the roof gone. The root cause of the accident was something nearly invisible: metal fatigue. This aircraft had completed thousands of short flights over the years, repeatedly pressurizing and depressurizing its cabin. Over time, microscopic cracks formed in the structure. No one had predicted that this wear and tear could lead to such a catastrophic structural failure. The most heartbreaking part of the incident was the loss of flight attendant Clarabelle Lansing. When the fuselage tore open, she was violently ejected from the plane. Despite search efforts, her body was never recovered. Miraculously, the rest of the passengers and crew managed to survive the terrifying ordeal. Flying a commercial aircraft with its top blown off is something no pilot trains for. The turbulence was intense, the engines strained, and any mistake could have meant disaster. But Captain Robert Schornsteimer and First Officer Mimi Tompkins remained calm. Against all odds, they maintained control of the aircraft and prepared for an emergency landing. Despite losing part of the fuselage and enduring a rapid loss of altitude, the pilots successfully landed the aircraft at Kahului Airport in Maui. It was a miracle. One of the most severe structural failures in aviation history had ended with just a single fatality. Experts still refer to this flight as one of aviation's most astonishing survivals. The crash of Flight 243 led to sweeping changes in the aviation industry. The FAA introduced stricter inspection protocols for detecting metal fatigue, especially in aircraft with high flight cycles. Cabin pressure tests were revised. Materials used in fuselage construction faced new scrutiny. Maintenance procedures for high-frequency aircraft became far more rigorous. Aloha Airlines Flight 243 became more than just a tragedy. It became a turning point. Captain Schornsteimer and First Officer Tompkins were hailed as heroes, and their actions are still taught in pilot training programs today. This incident proved that even in the face of chaos at 24,000 feet, skill and courage could make the difference between life and death.